Hey everybody. All right, I'm going to try one more. Hi buddy, was I talking to you? I'm going to try one more thing that might result in us having to do a third close-up, but let me just try one last thing before I say that we're just going to roll with it. So hang on one sec here. Okay, well, it's not acting exactly the way I would have liked, but it's continuing to go. So we're just gonna keep rolling, I think, and we'll see how it works. So anyway, all right, real great start. I know this is great video. Me starting with first we had the little close up that wasn't what I wanted, and hardly any teaspoon, and then we start this, and I'm just all silent at first and. All right, apologies. Here we go. Let's go. We're just going to go. If anything breaks and it falls apart and we're partway through the close-up, I'll probably just wrap it up there this time, just so you know. I don't want to confuse people too much, so just in advance, if I do lose you, what was he said in the Truman Show? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, in case I don't see you. Yeah, okay, something like that. Except he said it a lot more forcefully, I think. All right. Well, teaspoon this morning. I hadn't yet cooked any of his chicken. Oh, there we go. Hadn't yet cooked any of his chicken this morning, and so he got fish for breakfast, which was not his usual thing. And he always eats in the closet for historical reasons. So I went into the closet here with him, and I put down the fish, and he went right up to it, and then he smelled it, and he jumped back like, what is this chicken? This chicken has gone bad. But then he crept up to the fish very slowly and smelled it and sniffed it and then tasted a little and loved it and started purring and grabbing it and eating as fast as he could. So he really enjoyed that. Meanwhile, I cooked up this chicken for him. And there you go. It's just a little bit of shredded chicken. That's it. I thought, though, for fun, while he was eating his chicken here in the chicken closet, that we might take the rest of the chicken and go see the Tiny Tinies for a minute or two and see if they would like some chicken for their very first time. We'll see how that goes, perhaps. Wait, back. Okay. I know everybody wants to mix, but we're not ready for mixing until after the stream. I got to put food away, all right, buddy? Then you guys can go wherever you want. So, hi. We're going to go in here and see these guys now. I know, buddy. Okay. Well, we're coming right in. Okay. Make some room there. I'm coming in. Oh, I'm trying anyway. Oh, no, what did I do? Okay. Nothing. I didn't do anything. You guys didn't see anything strange there, but my phone is on auto-rotate, and it's usually not, so that spooked me. Okay, we're going to come in here for a sec. We're going to try to get everybody back in that just ran out. And here we go. So it's just the one? Do we have 3 kittens still inside? Come here, buddy. Hang on. I'm missing a kitten somewhere. I don't know if I'm missing him because he ran out the door so quickly or because he's not here. So we got 1, 2, 3. And let's see, you are Ledger, and you are Quid. That means the one that's missing is farthing? Missing. The one that's missing is farthing. Yeah. But I don't see her out here, so she's got to be in here someplace, right? Let's find out. Maybe. They do like to hide under this blanket quite a bit. Oh, yep, there we go. Hi. Okay, under the blanket. Here we go then. Okay, well, come on out here. I brought a little something for you kids. I don't know if I brought a tripod, though, so I didn't really think this through entirely well. Just have to go through this all with one hand. Let me look in here, though, first. No, I do have one. Aha. Very good. Okay. Well, in that case, let's see if we can have a little fun today. Well, that looked like fun. Okay. So, all right, back to the plan. Where were we? We were going to view some kittens, and we were going to try to give them some chicken for their very first chicken. Now, they've all had churu. They've been exposed to churu just a little bit, and they all liked it quite a bit. But like I said, this will be their first exposure to actual real chicken. And I think they're going to like it quite a bit. They should be more than ready for it at 6 weeks. And it's fresh, freshly made, so it's still plenty warm. Not too hot to eat, though. And that should be more than enough for 4 kittens. We'll let their mom come in and finish whatever we've got that's left over when they're done. If there's anything left over when they are done. There we go. A little something fun for you kids. Oh, that is yummy. Wow. That could go good on some tacos later, too. It's just, like I said, it's just chicken thighs. We've been put in a pressure cooker until they're cooked through, and then shredded. I put them in the KitchenAid mixer with the regular mixer attachment, actually, once they're cooked. I know that sounds weird, but if you put them in there whole, take the bones out first, obviously. You just pull out the bones with a pair of tongs. They slide right out after they've been cooked. Dump the whole mess of chicken and skin and all into the KitchenAid. And then all you have to do is turn it on for a minute. And sure enough, you got your chicken there. All right, okay, I'm going to try to do some more camera stuff again. So give me 1 second here to see if I can get this to what I want. Which is something like that. There we go. Look at that. Some of this. It should be all zoomed in, I hope, and nice and close like we want it. Whoa! Close up to be. I just shot the tripod. Look at that. It's laying right there. It just shot off because it's spring-loaded. That was my mistake. All right. Hey, don't you want some more, kiddo? You're not impressed by the chicken? Come here. Come on, get some more. Or did you just eat before we saw you, or what? You guys did eat quite a bit. Oh, somebody's run low on chicken on his side. Is that Quid on that end? Who is that? Looks like Quid from this angle. He's looking. Where'd it go? Look at him pushing his nose around the plate, trying to find a little speck of chicken. Meanwhile, his sister has come back to the plate. Quid must be the fastest eater because they was pretty evenly spread out, but look at him now. Pushing his way down the plate. All right, guys, look, there's more chicken for everybody if we need it. There's always more. I'm gonna take. Oh, watch my finger though, buddy. Hey, no, hey, time out. Time out, Quidley. That was not only bitey on my finger, you tried to hit me. Come on now, buddy. You don't have to be that possessive of the chicken. All right, there's always more. There you go. All right. There you go. Look, we can split this out evenly, 4 little piles. All right. The nice thing about, giving them the chicken as a treat like this is, in addition to, being healthy and all, I can just lick my fingers off or eat it. It's just chicken, like I said, with some salt. I put a little salt in so it doesn't taste awful, but not enough that it's going to, send me to the hospital with a heart condition. Just a tiny bit, so it's not entirely bland. All right, now I can't read the comments right now, so let's see if I can get that back without accidentally disconnecting everybody. Hang on. Hold on. Here we come. There we are, I think. I think I can read the comments again. Wow. Well, okay, it's a little bit of work and tapping around, but I'm starting to get used to it. I'm just really afraid if I misclick, I'm going to just end the stream. So we'll see about all that, but there we go. I think I see how I can make another change so I won't have to worry about it quite so much next time. So this is Ledger. Must be Ledger. Based on the fact that it doesn't look like Quid. I know. It's a great description, right? Oh yeah, you can tell which one's Ledger. He's the one that doesn't look like Quid. And Quid then would be the one that does look like Quid. That's this guy here. Quidley. The one that we already saw kind of close up because he was being so angry about the chicken, possessive. I know, pal, I know. Grumpy old man. And then we have the balloons right here. How are you doing, sweetie? Yeah, looking good. Okay, you want to go clean the plate up? You can do that. And then Farthing has come over here to try to work behind the camera today. Hi, Farthing. Okay. There we go. So that was our chance to just see everybody real quick. Guys are going to make sure every last bit's clean. That's good. I won't have to do dishes. I can just put this right back in the cabinet when you're finished. Because that's how we roll here at the Kitten Academy. It's not. Let's go downstairs and see everybody else. We saw these guys plenty of time last night and last night's close-up. They're all doing really well. After they had their vaccines yesterday, they took a long nap and then they played all night. So no complaints here from anybody. They're just doing fine. I am going to slip my shoes back on. I'm going to leave these guys here. And probably, I think DJ's on her way home from work right now. And I think probably when she gets home, I'm going to want to bring these guys in the spa for a little spa visit. They all need to learn the way that we normally do it. They're doing great on their litter box in here. If their mom's not in the room, everything goes fine litter box wise. So the next thing that they need to learn is when they go to the spa, they need to learn how to find their way from the bed to the litter box and back again. And once they can do that, then they pretty much have free roam. Once I know they can find another litter box that requires not just going to the corner, but going to a different room. They have to go all the way over to the bathroom from the spa to get to the litter box. If they can figure that out and how to get back, then I know they're really ready. That's right, Till. I know you think you're really ready. Are you though? So that's Till, and this is Wellington's, and Wellington's is usually the one that gives Till the most hisses and growls, and he gets just so, he's really, really angry about being around a strange cat like Till. But you can see they're slowly learning to get along with each other. I don't even hear him growling this time, which is kind of a first. They've probably both been sitting out here together for a while, though, waiting to see me come out of the room. All that meowing is our little boy who we left at the end of the hall there. Teaspoon, there we go. Easy for me to remember. Let's head downstairs so we get a chance to say hi to everybody else. Oh, and Raindrop just went by us. And I can let Teaspoon out, but then we have to immediately grab the food downstairs and put it away so he doesn't go straight to it. And these guys, I can't let them go in because they'll go straight for whatever chicken he left out. So come on out, buddy. Let's close the door. All right, now you can go wherever you want. I love the way he walks. I hope we get a chance to see him do his little waddle. It's just, he's going to stop there though, isn't he? No, let's go downstairs, buddy. Come on, that's not it. Do your little happy waddle. Whatever. Hi, what are you looking at? All right, pal, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. All right, T-Buddy. Well, let's take a look for everybody here. Look at that. They're sitting in kind of a sunny spot. The front door is closed. It's really warm out today, so still, there's plenty of sunny spots that are better than this one. I don't know why this is the one you guys are picking. There's some right over there, right behind you that are better. Well, whatever. So here's our teaspoon. And this is, let's see, Squall, Till. Oh, look at that. He almost just brushed up on her. That's a, whoa. That's a crazy change for little Wellingtons there to brush up on Till like that. He has been extremely angry to see her to the point where, you know, he gets so hissy he won't even hang around with us, and he gets hissy when I pick him up to take him away from her. So yeah. Oh, hey, speaking of DJ, here she is. I'm doing a close-up. Yeah, I'm just putting the chicken back in the fridge, though, so that's why I'm standing over here where there are no kittens for a minute. What a cool outfit. Is that new? Mm-hmm. It looks great. The Tiny Tinies upstairs just had their very first chicken. They loved it. And Teaspoon's right here. If you close the closet, you can open the bedroom door. It's only closed because of his chicken. All right, so here we are with all these kittens that are wonderful kittens that all need wonderful adopters. I know, I hate to keep pushing it like that, but that is, I think, one of the reasons probably that DJ asked me to do a close-up every day this week. Is the fact that all these kittens that you're looking at right now are very cute young kittens. I know it can be hard to tell the way I film these things how tiny they are, but they are now ready for their adopters. So they're about 3-4 months old, and they're ready to find homes. And you can do the applications on our website, kitten.academy. And I think you should probably already know who they are, more or less, if you're thinking of applying. Let me remind you, though, that we do adopt anywhere so far in the continental United States. If you're really serious about coming from further, I think get in touch with me and we can see about it. But, make sure you're really at that point first so we don't spend a effort making that happen. But anywhere in the continental United States, we've done that a million times and we do it all the time. The only rule, of course, is that we don't ship kittens. You have to come get them. And if you're flying, of course, they have to fly with you. We don't, you can't say have them fly in the cargo, fly in the cabin with you. So that's it. Those are our rules. The application's on our website, kitten.academy. And of course, the characters are, this is Raindrop here with the sparkly silver collar. She's super social, gets along great with everybody, and might be a good choice to adopt with Serenity. Gosh, I hope that's not Ari. No, it's Serenity. So Serenity is a mom cat who turned out to not have any babies here and is really young. She was young. We knew that coming in, like probably a year old now, if that. So she is just as much a kitten as the rest and needs somebody to play with, which is why I think Raindrop's a good choice for her. But she also gets along really well with the entire crew, and they get along well with her. They all do show at least some level of hesitancy around other new cats and kittens. So it is best to adopt them together from this group, but they are all kittens. So despite the fact they might start out hissy, they would get over it pretty quickly if they had to meet your cat. And let's see, I stopped introducing everybody. So this one with the shiny purple collar. Oh, here, let me do this. Won't be able to read the chat again for a minute, but that's fine. Look at that. I love this zoom feature. So the shiny purple collar is Drizzle. And the shiny white collar, I know otherwise they look almost identical, is Raindrop. They do have different personalities, though. They're both very sweet, wonderful, snuggly kittens, but Raindrop's the one that's a little bit more social, and Drizzle maybe just a tiny bit more reserved. I shouldn't say reserved, just more likely to do her own thing. Definitely not reserved. Teaspoon, of course, is waiting for his surgery, which we still need to schedule very soon. I need to make that call. And his buddy there, Wellingtons, also ready for adoption. Wellingtons is very good friends with Teaspoon. They get along great. Teaspoon also gets along well with everybody, though. DJ and I aren't even sure. DJ especially brought up the fact she doesn't think that Teaspoon even knows how to hiss. He's kind of cool with everybody, takes it easy. Now that one's Ari. I know, buddy. I can tell, kind of. Not always easy. But we're still looking for Sprout. This is Sprout right here. Sprout's collar's pink and Drizzle's collar's purple. I know if you're not looking at them together, you might wonder whether that's pink or purple, but that's pink. This is Sprout. The other way to tell is that Sprout's the lighter colored kitty and still has those little lighter colored paws too compared to the others, but you still have to see them next to each other for that. So I guess that doesn't help, does it? That's Till, the mom cat of the little kittens we saw eating chicken upstairs. She's getting along better with everybody, every day getting along a little better.
Oh.
Not just with Wellingtons like you just saw.
Microwave.
Oh, yeah, maybe you want to wait to start it.
I started it.
Oh, well, I can't tell if it's good or not. I guess we'll find out. We're using the same bandwidth as the microwave, and the microwave is very powerful. So if it's breaking up, it's DJ's fault. She wants to eat. She really shouldn't be allowed. Isn't that right, Eddie?
So hungry.
Isn't that right, little Eddie boy? Yeah, it is, buddy. All right. I can't tell from this this screen whether or not you guys are still chatting and we're still connected. I have to go to the other one for that.
So there's fine.
Yeah, if you can see it up there, we're good. Focus. Oh, look at that. I love having a focus button now. I don't just have to yell at the phone and hope. It works now. Wait, the yelling part or the focus button?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, not too well. I mean, it does focus eventually, so I guess it's listening to me. All right, who didn't we see? I think we saw everybody technically, but who do we need to see more of? I meant to put this food away before Teaspoon got to it, by the way. Maybe you want to put it in the oven for me.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can. That's fine. You see you got your hands full now.
Are you gonna...
I'll put it away as soon as I'm done with the close-up. It's fine if he wants to eat a bite or two. He's stuffed anyway. He probably won't.
Just drinking some water.
He ate a ton of chicken. Whatever's left in the closet was his second bowl. What's up, buddy? You full of chicken and fish? See, that's the purple one. That's Drizzle. I know. You might look at that and be like, that's pink. It's not, though. I know. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who's colorblind like that. Or maybe it's the camera. I can tell pretty well in person, but when I look at it on the camera, it's much trickier for me. Isn't that right, buddy? You have some cranberries? Some new loan cranberries? What is all this doing up here on the counter? All this. And you. Boop. Hi, buddy. This is Ari. I know. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, I didn't hear the results from her lab work from yesterday yet. It should come in today. I guess I'll probably hear by the end of the day, and if not, I'll call in tomorrow morning. But some of you are probably asking how that went for Till. We ran some blood work and urinalysis for her, but they sent it out rather than doing it in-house because it's cheaper for them to send it out. And we weren't in any hurry for the results. All right, let's see if I can get back to where I can see the chat again. This is it's tricky. It's harrowing every time. Perfect, though. Look at that. I'm getting good at this. Wow. Almost like I've done this before. There's Squall. I don't think we saw very much of Squall. I know she went by a couple times while we were talking. She is the sister to Wellington's here that we saw. You see, they look somewhat alike, but she's got more color than he's got. She's also got a lot more belly than he's got right now. She's looking very wide. Wow, kiddo. I guess you've been eating a lot, huh? That's good. We like that. Both so soft. Oh my goodness. Okay, bye. Nice talking to you, Squall. See you later. That's Squall, folks. All right, well, we've been doing this for a while. We should wrap it up. I will see you tomorrow for another one, but I do hope if you know somebody that's looking for a wonderful kitten, you think about adopting one of these, like maybe Sprout right here, or Sprout and one of her sisters, or Sprout and Wellington, or Sprout and Serenity, or Raindrop and Serenity, or I'm not going to do every possible permutation. You get the idea. So, if you know somebody, send them to, I guess, our website. They can apply there. They'll go through the DAWS process. And I want to remind you, if you did that already and you're like, why does he keep saying that I applied? There's a process and it takes some time. So it's entirely possible that if you did apply, it's still in the process. But I'm not going to stop asking until I know for sure that we have adopters. And as always, it's not first come, first serve. So if you are coming in now and you feel like maybe I'm coming in too late, is it really worth my effort? Of course it is. We're all about finding the best places for the kittens, not about finding the fastest places for the kittens. So, it doesn't really matter where in the process we get your application as long as the kitten's not already adopted. We don't yet do recalls. That would really get weird. But we do, DAWS tries to find really what's the best situation for the cat. It doesn't matter if it's the first application that came in. It really matters if it's the best. For the kitten, which often means, they'll give some extra, consideration for multiple adoptions. They like them to go together, so do we. That kind of thing. So... all right, I was wrapping this up. I got to go. Custard looks like he's just going from one kitten to the next, looking for which one he can start a fight with, and they're all running away. I guess if you want to see how that plays out, you can watch it on the regular stream. So I'll see you over there. See you tomorrow for another close-up. Thanks again, everybody.